Alright, what's up, guys? Today's Tuesday. Yesterday was a really good Monday Night Raw, and before that on Sunday was a really good pay-per-view with WWE Payback, and I'm just going to quickly, as quick as I can, review both of those. I'm not going to go into detail because I'm sure you all know what's happened. There's many other reviews, and you probably all have seen the show anyway. So, yeah, I'm not gonna give it star ratings, whatever. I don't really do that. But the kickoff, Payback, not the pre-show, the kickoff with Sheamus and Sandow. It's whatever. Face is gonna win the kickoff probably 9 times out of 10. Curtis Axel beats Wade Barrett and The Miz. Great finish. Thought it was awesome because, as a lot of people are saying, they've never seen that before. I can't recall ever seeing that, and it was clever. And it took two people to beat Barrett, which actually makes Barrett kind of look strong. The Miz kind of thought like he has a right to say he deserves to win, so it opens the door for Curtis Axel for a couple opponents. Um, and if they're pushing this guy, it's good that they give him the title. I'm not a big fan of him. I wasn't, but like I don't know. During the pay-per-view, I kind of was cheering for him. Maybe it's just because the crowd was, but I wanted Barrett to win because I love Barrett. But sometimes they just fuck around with Barrett too much. Next match, AJ Lee and Kaitlyn. My opinion stole the show because we knew it was going to be good, but I thought this was really like best Divas match since Trish and Lita era. Because like, what have we gotten? The Bellas versus the Funkadactyls? Like, that's nothing. But AJ and Kaitlyn, I actually thought they were going to have Kaitlyn win. I love the storytelling in this match. Yeah, not many times you get storytelling in Divas matches, but this one was really good. So yeah, Dean Ambrose versus Kane. I would have liked to see Dean pin Kane, but the feud's still going, I guess, so it's not that big of a deal. Del Rio defeating Ziggler. I was just shocked. I didn't think they would do this at all. I thought there was just going to be a normal match and Ziggler would win. Um, I'm not gonna say my Raw review's coming after this, so I'm not gonna get into that. But I said after I'm not gonna hate it until I see where it's going. But initial reaction, I was like, well, that's stupid. But the double turn kind of got the beginning of the double turn, and I thought it could eventually lead to something. So, yeah. Next was Punk Jericho, which actually kind of stole the show. I thought, like, 10 minutes into the, like, not, wow, 10 minutes. Like, 4 or 5 minutes into the match, me and Matt were like, this is sadly the worst match so far in the card. Then it really picked up, and it ended really good with Punk getting the win. Heyman almost costing him. I like that, how Heyman almost cost him to start the split. Punk can't lose. If he lost, then it would be stupid if Punk lost, but it's good that he won and Heyman almost cost him. Next was Reigns and Rollins versus Bryan and Orton. Didn't get a turn again. Um, I don't know. Decent match. And John Cena Ryback, exactly what I expected. It was entertaining, but it was predictable. Actually, it wasn't that predictable because I thought Ryback was going to win the tables match and Cena was going to win the first fall because I didn't think Cena would get pinned, but he did, which was surprising. And Cena flying onto all the lumberjacks was pretty funny. But yeah, that wraps up Payback. Overall, good pay-per-view. Really good pay-per-view for what month are we in? June? Yeah. So yeah, next was Raw. I didn't watch it like initial reaction. I didn't watch it initially when it was live because I was out, so I taped it and watched it at like 1 in the morning. Um, the opening segment with Del Rio and Punk was good. I like Del Rio being a heel now. I do think he's a better heel. I really like where they're going with that. And Punk being a face, it's whatever. Everyone's going to cheer him anyways. Same with Ziggler, so that's what it doesn't really bother me that they're faces because they're going to get the same reaction regardless. So, yeah. Ziggler coming out and attacking. Oh, well, that was at the. I'll get to that after. Next, we had Christian returning to face Wade Barrett. That was awesome, even though he has been cleared for like a month. But it's good that we got Christian back. I don't know what the whole McMahon Vicky Guerrero storyline is with her not knowing who to listen to. I don't know if that was just like being like funny on Raw, or they're going to consistently do that, leading to her getting fired or something. I don't know, but I thought it was funny. Um, this was one of my favorite things. Cesaro actually being pushed with Zeb. I think if when he's with Zeb, that means they'll push him. I mean, I don't think he needs Zeb they think he's boring. I don't think he's boring. A lot of people don't think he's boring, but as long as he's getting a push, him and Swagger could be a good tag team, leading to a good singles run from both of them. Or they could each just be good singles wrestlers. I don't mind, as long as Cesaro is getting pushed. My favorite segment of the night was Mark Henry retiring. I I fell for it. I don't know who didn't fall for it. It was on Twitter. They announced it before. They saw him talking to the Prime players. Darren Young looked like he was crying. I was getting a little emotional. I don't even like Mark Henry, and I was getting emotional. That's how when he picked up Cena and slammed him. I'm not gonna say I'm a big fan of Mark Henry, but I'm a fan of Mark. I don't hate him anymore. That was awesome. My jaw actually dropped. I don't know if I'm the only one, but that was that was exciting. That was something I've never seen that before. That was new and pretty cool. Um, yeah. So I'm excited to see if he can actually win the title and then retire. I feel like he said he had a lot left in the tank, but I feel like if he wins the title, then he'll retire. But that was some speech. He was crying. I didn't know Mark Henry could cry when he wanted to, but that's cool. And then in the end, Punk Del Rio. I didn't really watch the match. I kind of just fast forwarded through most of it till like the ending because I was tired. But um, him saying to Heyman that he doesn't want him out there was cool because I didn't. You just don't know what's gonna happen. Like I thought Heyman was gonna come out and screw him or something, but Brock Lesnar comes out after the Del Rio gets counted out because he walks away. Well, first Ziggler came out and attacked him, which was awesome. Good to see Ziggler on Raw because they said he wasn't there. It was surprising. And then Lesnar coming out and F5ing Punk. I like how they switched it up when he came back the Monday after WrestleMania 2 years ago, or in Miami or whatever. And Cena went to shake his hand. He shook it, and then he did it. He dropped the mic and then just picked him up. It was pretty cool. It was fluid, so it looked good. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect them to do it this quickly, Lesnar Punk, but maybe because it's Lesnar, it'll lead to SummerSlam, if not Money in the Bank. I don't know. So yeah, overall, awesome pay-per-view, awesome Raw. Many good things are coming. Hopefully, Christian gets back in the title picture. Cesaro gets pushed. Mark Henry versus Cena. Hopefully, that's a good match. Just on paper, it doesn't sound good, but I don't know. Maybe with a stipulation, it'll be cool. It got me interested because of what Mark Henry did. But yeah, overall, it's very good. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. If I missed anything, just say what you thought about it. Video responses, I don't care. Sub, watch, do whatever. Thanks.